Hey, All Chef IrixGuy here. Now I've started my coals. You can see they're in the side box and they're about ready to be pushed in. That's what I like about this. You can start it with it out and then push it in. Obviously don't touch it with your hands because it's hot, but get you something that push it. And now you can close the door. But before I close the door, I'm going to do something that you should probably do too. And you can find it as well as the smoker within this video's description. But I always spray the smoking grate with a non-stick spray, and it just makes things better when you're smoking, especially when you're taking your meat off. The meat shouldn't stick. So you can find this within this video's description as well as the smoker I'm using. What I'm going to do now is go ahead and I'm going to bring my meat out. Now, something that I like to do is pre-bake my ribs, and the reason I do that is that it eliminates the need to smoke as long. Now, obviously, if you want to get the ultimate smoky flavor, you may just want to do them the whole time on your vertical smoker. But for me, this allows me to do a few hours in the oven and then do the rest of the time in the smoker. Something that's nice about this smoker is that it does have a flat surface on the top. So when you've got a hot thing like I do here, it's easy to it's easy to just sit it down and then pull the stuff out. So I've got these right here, country style ribs. And then I've got some baby backs. And you can see they're somewhat cooked already from the oven. Now you're not going to get that true hickory smoked flavor without the wood chips. So what I'm going to do now, and I've been soaking the wood chips for, I don't know, about the past 2 hours. You probably don't have to soak them that long, but obviously the longer they soak, the better. What that's going to do is prolong the smoke, because if you just throw wood chips out of a bag in your smoker, they're going to burn up more quickly. And the whole reason behind the wood chips is to give that wood smoke flavor. So again, you can check the link within this video's description. I've got a bunch of different flavors. My favorite, and I'm using applewood today, but applewood, hickory, you can get a lot of other types of wood as well. But I found that applewood is my personal favorite for ribs. So see, I've got wood chips in here that have been soaking, and this is applewood. And again, you can check the link within this video's description because I've got them there. Just really good sized chunks. Just gives it a really good flavor. And what I usually do, obviously I don't put them all in there at once, but I just put a few on the top of the coals. So I'm going to start out with just a couple. And then periodically what I'll do is I'll throw more in there. And if my temperature drops, I can then add more charcoal to increase the temp. And then, as I've mentioned previously, I've got the air control valve on the top, and then the side. I can regulate that to further tweak the smoking temperature. Now, while the ribs are smoking, what I will do periodically is spray with 100% apple juice. That helps to add to the flavor, also the coloration and the tenderness. But what I'm going to do right now, since I just put them on, I'm going to add some more of my, and you can check my other video where I list the ingredients, but it's vinegar, Worcestershire, black pepper, red pepper, a little bit of hot sauce, and some lemon juice. And this just helps to further enhance the flavor of the ribs and the tenderness and everything. So I'm going to put that on. You can use a brush. That's probably your best way to do it. But since I left my brush inside, I'm just going to use this spoon and just drizzle it over the top. So that's the first parts of it. Now obviously, as I mentioned, I'll be going periodically and spraying with this 100% apple juice, and I'll probably put a little bit more of this on in the beginning. And this was on when I had them in the oven, as well as a really heavy coating of barbecue salt. It's going to be delicious. So thanks again for watching, and be sure to subscribe if you haven't done so already. It's youtube.com/IrixGuy, and you can enjoy all of Chef IrixGuy's barbecue smoking videos and a lot more videos too. Y'all have a good day.